Happy Saturday, everybody. I'm not sure I'm so happy right now, though. I'm here to rant. I hope that everybody's having a great day, but I need to rant. Look at this COVID hair. This all used to be purple one day. Now it's just brassy and orange, but I don't want to cut it off for obvious reasons because then I'll have no hair. Very short hair. But anyway, can I please share with you my rant, because I've been having trouble with my car for over a month. Actually, it's 2 months tomorrow, right? December 14th, I brought my car in for 2 recalls. One was on the rack and pinion, and another was the ECU computer system that needed to be updated. So, rack and pinion recall went fine. Just to preface this, I've never had any major issues with my car. Anything that I've done with my car has been routine work, and it's been oil changes, brakes, tires, pretty much that's it. So when I got these recalls, I wasn't going to do anything about them, but I was like, oh, I had heard on the news that there was also a recall that just had gone out for engine fires. And I was like, holy crap, what if my car is included in that recall? Like, that would be a problem. I do not want to be in an engine fire. A car fire, no. So, all right, so I bring the car in, they do the recalls, everything's fine, I thought, except that when I leave, the check engine light goes on and the car goes into limp mode. And I was like, uh-oh, what's happening? I can't accelerate above 50 miles an hour. Pedal to the metal, I can't go anywhere. This is freaking scary. So, back and forth to the dealer a couple times, and I'm asking them, please redo this recall, please check it. They're telling me we did it perfectly, it's fine, it says it right here in the computer. I said, I understand, but listen, it's not driving the way that it should. Something is wrong. It keeps going into limp mode. So bring it to another mechanic, because the dealer wouldn't do the recall again for me. And he was able to clear the check engine light, and he was able to listened to the engine for hours and said he couldn't hear anything, because I should also tell you that the dealership I originally went to told me I needed a new engine. How? You didn't even diagnose it. Okay. So, bring it to the mechanic. He hears nothing. And he's like, Eileen, I don't know what to tell you, but I don't hear anything. All I can suggest is replace the gas cap and see if maybe the seal not being properly tight is causing any of the sensors to trip, but bring it back to the dealer if the check engine light goes on again, and it will, it's just a matter of when. So I was like, okay. He goes, but bring it to another dealer. And now, Sarah's been saying, bring it to another dealer, because she's been hearing my woes. She's not a fan of my car, and that's okay. I wasn't a huge fan of my car either when I bought it. It's just I had to buy what fit in the budget at the time. Life happens. And so anyway, I finally take it to another dealer, and they listened to me, thankfully, and they found that the original recall was done too aggressively. So I was like, sweet baby Jesus, thank you, because I knew I wasn't going crazy. Like, I'm somebody who really does take care of their cars, and I try to buy them and drive them till I can't anymore. I'm not out to get the newest and latest model of anything. It's just not important to me. I just need a car that's safe and drives, Point A to B, back to A, sometimes take me to C and D and then back to A, like, all good. But, I leave the dealership now, this second dealership, and they tell me, we fixed it. Everything's good. You did need a serpentine belt. You did need your engine flushed. My car has 100 and almost 14,000 miles on it. I said, do it. Again, routine stuff. Do it. Of course, if I took it to my mechanic, I would have definitely saved money. But given the fact that these guys were treating me so well, and my car had gotten a car wash, I was so grateful. You'll get to know. I don't wash my car often. The exterior definitely more than the interior, but it was summer in this car for a very long time. I could have made sandcastles with all the beach sand that was in here. You'd think I have a Jeep too. No. Anyway. So the guy tells me as I'm leaving the dealership, like, you're going to still get this message come across the screen that says, diagnostic, vehicle, whatever, contact dealer for service. But it's just going to take some time until the ECU can reset itself. And apparently this car has 6 different computers. Now tell me that's not a problem. I think the problems really began with cars when they started to make them smart cars. That was the worst thing anybody could do, in my opinion. Old school cars would run forever. Take care of them, they run forever, But anyway, I guess that could be said for anything if you think about it, in theory. As long as you take care of yourself, the probability is high that you may have longevity, right? I mean, I know there's no guarantees because there's a lot of variables that come into play. But in theory, as with anything, if you take care of it, it's going to last. It's going to go the distance. That's why when you think about nutrition and health, like how you feel your body is important, You want to give it optimal nutrition so that hopefully you have some longevity. But again, it's not exactly causal. There's no cause and effect here. You hope for the best because you can't control every variable and circumstance. So, people are sledding. Oh, people are sledding. I used to love sledding. I'm getting so off topic because this was just a rant about my car and I haven't even told you why I'm upset. So let me get there. We're starting to get some hail, rain, because we're due to get 5 more days of snow. Yeah, I actually like snow, so it doesn't bother me. So let me get back to the story. So I leave the dealer and he says, you're going to get this message for a few days. Now, I'm out of inspection because my inspection was up January 31st. I had an appointment on January 30th to get my car inspected. January 30th, my check engine light went on again. So that's why I had to go back to the dealer. And so I left the dealer and he says, drive it. I can't tell you how long. You may have to drive it a few days, a week. Just be careful. The computer needs to reset itself, and it will. The message should stop coming up. You'll be okay. I'm like, all right. So now we're going in almost 2 weeks of me driving the car, and I'm still getting this message coming up. But on Sunday last week, it stopped. And I was like, yes, I can finally get my car inspected. Thank you, because I really don't want to be driving like that. Check engine light hasn't been on, and it's driving beautifully. It accelerates wonderfully. It's almost like a new car, I want to say. It feels so good. I feel so much better driving it. But Sunday, it was off. Monday, off. Tuesday, off. Wednesday, off. Leaving the gym Wednesday on what? Yep. It was on Wednesday. It was on Thursday. It was on Friday. I called them on Thursday and they gave me an appointment for Saturday, today. I bring it in today. Now, mind you, it's still uninspected. Duh. I wasn't planning to get an inspection. My light bulb went out on my headlight. I bought replacements. I knew I needed windshield wipers for the front. I bought replacements. I was going to do these things myself, but this appointment came up. So I bring the car in to be diagnosed. They're unable to diagnose it because, of course, the freaking thing is not coming up for me now that I'm at the dealership, because why should the message come up now that I'm there? Why would it do that, right? That just makes too much sense. But Murphy's Law would dictate that all of this is going to happen. So I go and I wait. They're trying to diagnose it, but the UVO system, computer system, is down. They're having trouble with it at Kia. I have a Kia. All right, fine. I'm sitting there. Well, your car's due for inspection. I said, yeah, I know. Well, you know your headlight's out. Yeah, I know. Well, you know you need front wipers. Yeah, I know. Light bulb is in the glove box. Wipers are in the back seat. Well, you know we're going to have to charge you for labor for this. And I said to the guy, you're not charging me $189 because I know it does not take 1 hour to do this. I can change my own oil. I can change my own tire. I can change my own headlight. I can change my own wiper blades. It's why I had these things in my car. I wasn't planning on an inspection today. I was planning on a diagnostic. That's it. $37 it costs to get your car inspected in the state of New York. $37, because they don't charge you tax for it, is all I should have been paying today. If I was going in for an inspection, if that's what I had planned on. Do you know that these bleepers, these people, charged me $135 freaking $85 to get a New York State inspection? They didn't even diagnose the vehicle. This technician received $30+ to replace my passenger's wiper blade, my driver's wiper blade, and my driver's side light bulb for my headlight. People, really? I was enraged. And I told the guy very nicely, because the service manager, he's been wonderful. Like, I couldn't ask for better service, customer service. Sincerely. I've been treated very well there. But that, I just felt like I was raped for a New York State inspection. Angry. This is me being angry. I used to really be enraged at one point and like cursing and everything, but no. Now I'm just driving in circles because I'm angry and I'm trying to breathe, but I wanted to share this, and I'm sorry, but I needed to come on and vent because I can't believe that that's okay. I can't. My mechanic, I wouldn't even have to go in for a service appointment, and he would have changed my wiper blades and my headlight for free without servicing me at all, not even doing an oil change. They would spend their time and do it for me. But these people charged me $91 in labor to do a New York State inspection and change 2 wiper blades and 1 light bulb. It didn't require taking a headlight out or anything. I can do it my damn self. Anyway, I'm going to go let this go. I'm just going to go bless and release. I'm going to go down to the beach and do what I do best. I have to go and get grounded every day. Every single day that I'm able to get to the beach, I do it. And if I'm on Long Island where I live, I make sure that I get to the beach because I'm only a few minutes away, thankfully, by car. So I'm going to go do that. It's not worth carrying this around all day, but I needed to share it because it's just not right. And I know a lot of us have been, I'm not alone. We've all had an experience like this with the car dealer. Can't wait to tell my mechanic this one. Although then he might start charging people for his time too. Probably not. They're solid, and I've been going there for over 10 years, so. Anyway, mi gente, I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for listening to me. Be safe, stay healthy, and after I go to the beach, I'm going to the gym to get a run in because I thought I was going to take it outside, but now that we've got this weather, I am going to hit the pavement. Give you an update on fasting and feasting and the scale, you know, another day.